Welcome to Aries Love Tarot 444, guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Gang, gang, gang. What's good? Gang. Alright, this is going to be a general reading for the Aries collective. You can have Aries anywhere in your chart. Does not have to be your sun sign for these messages to resonate with you. Male or female, take it as it resonates. There is no gender in tarot. This is a timeless reading. So this can be past, present, or future energy. If this reading does not resonate with you, feel free to check out another reading. If a title jumps out to you, or maybe some messages for you there. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, information on how to do so will be down below in the description box. I also offer many readings and discounted questions whenever I go live. So if you guys are interested in catching a discount, make sure your notifications are set to all. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you guys are notified when I do post. Again, this is general. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Archangel Michael, ancestors of the highest white light, please come down and protect me as I open myself up to channel the energy for the Aries collective. Please and thank you. Let's go. Let's get some messages for Aries. Spirit, what's the messages here? Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm not going to take it, but confusion just fell on the floor. Okay, in the last reading that I recorded, I titled it, Putting an End to the Rumors, No Guessing When... What is that? No guessing when the facts are there. Okay, so... This may be a continuation of that reading. Okay, or again, it's like somebody putting an end to confusions because they have a new beginning. Okay, and it could be with the family here. All right. What's the messages for Aries at this time, Spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message, we have chemistry here. Okay, it says attraction, spark, and passion. So the chemistry between you and someone, you and something, it's like sparks are flying right now between you guys. Okay, this could be like a honeymoon phase. This could be like a forever honeymoon phase. This may be someone that you guys have been with for a minute. All right, it's like the chemistry has never died. Okay, it's like things may be getting more intense. Things could be picking up here. All right, what's the messages for Aries? Yeah, we have whatever you want playing. So it's like somebody could give you whatever you want, or this is everything that you've always wanted. The chemistry, you wanted chemistry with someone, you know, where it was off the charts. Okay, and this is, I don't feel like it's just talking about sexual, like the whole thing that you have with someone. It's like something that you may have never dreamed of, or it's more than you could have bargained for, more than you asked for. Okay, we have breaking point. All right, limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel like this is anything bad though. Okay, I feel like when it says final straw, it's like, okay, somebody's like, yes, this is what I want. Okay, the breaking point of this could be somebody being out like street life or whatever, or wanting to settle down. It's like the chemistry that you guys have between each other is too strong for them to let you go. Okay, so this could be somebody at a breaking point like that. But like I said, it also says overwhelmed here. This could be more than what you bargained for. Okay, the chemistry, the strong between the two of you is so deep and so strong. Okay, it's just like you guys may be having to put a break in. You may be having to put a break in between something, or you need a little bit of time, you need a little bit of space or something. All right, because it's just that high. Okay, just that intense. Okay, we have spying here. What's this spying card, Spirit? What's this? It's like people could be, I feel like the chemistry that you guys have, it's like people could be trying to watch you, or people are just thinking like they wonder how it is with you guys, like in the bedroom, or this is like people that are wanting to watch you and your person. Okay, whatever chemistry that y'all have together, it's like the things that people wish they had, or that they never thought could exist. All right, it's like you guys or showing people a new way of something. And there's a lot of eyes on this connection. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, only you. And I said, damn, look at both of these cards. Okay. See how both of these cards just got one eye? I said there's a lot of eyes on you. It's like a lot of people watching. Okay, but it says only you, devoted, attached, and crave. Okay, so like I said, the pull between you guys, the chemistry is so strong. It's so intense. All right, you guys are devoted to each other. And then we also have second chance here. Okay, so for some of you, this is like a second chance to do something right. A second chance at love. Second chance on forgiveness or something here. I don't feel like it has anything to do with the person that you're with, but whatever happened in the past connection with you, you may have felt like you fucked up in a situation, okay? Nobody's perfect. All right, so this is like a second chance on love for whoever I'm picking up on. And it's like it's working this time. And because of the work that you put on yourself, it's like that's why something is so strong. This is what you manifested here. All right, yeah, and it's beautiful. Okay, butterflies or the color purple could be significant. It's very beautiful. Whatever I'm picking up on here. Okay. Universe said, I give you whatever you want as long as you're willing to do the work. And whoever I'm picking up on, y'all done the work. 444. That was 644. Okay, but I saw 444. Well, gang. Okay. What's the message here for Aries, Spirit? Love call. You did the work. What's the message for Aries? What else? Second chance to do something right. And it's whatever this is, it's headed in the right direction. Okay, what's the message, Spirit? We have talking. So like I said, there's a lot of people that are talking about this connection, but I don't feel like, in this case, I don't feel like it's negative. All right. People are like, they're comparing themselves or their relationship, their connections to what it is that they see with you guys. How you guys handle each other. Okay. How you guys talk to each other. Yeah. Name of the song is Don't You Know That? I got your love. No need to look no further. Yeah, this is what it is for somebody. Okay, this is it. Somebody's name could be Luther. What's the messages here? Yeah, it's a shot. It's like a tower. Scorpio energy could be significant here. So for some of you, it's like you guys could be shocked that people are even looking at y'all in this way or comparing themselves to you. All right. But you guys know that you have something higher here. You know that what you have is not normal. Okay. So this is something that you guys will eventually get used to. It's like people, I don't want to say idolizing, your relationship, but it's like, you know how they say couple goals, or when you scroll down social media, it's power couple or couple goals or whatever. It's like you guys are couple goals here. Okay, what's the messages for Aries? Yeah, we have not enough. See, they feel like whatever they have in their connection, when they looking at you and your person, they feel like they need more. Okay, or they feel like they missing out on something. Or they feel like they're settling or something here. Okay, what's the message, Spirit? Yeah, we have the Death card. More Scorpio energy. Okay. Okay, so this is the relationship is over. No second chances. growth and transform. What's dead is dead. But like I said, we have a second chance down here. So somebody here that is comparing themselves to you definitely feel like, you know, they're stuck in a situation that they've settled in. They feel like they can't get out of it. Okay, so it's like it's making somebody kind of sad here. But like I said, whatever you want, Spirit said you can have whatever you want as long as you put in the work. Somebody has to be willing to put in the work. Somebody has to be willing to get out of their own way. Okay. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, old school. Somebody has some outdated thinking here. 1044 on the timer, that's 144. Like I said, this is a power couple. Couple goals. Alright? This is a chosen, protected connection here. And people are just wishing that they had what it is that you guys have, but they don't know what you had to go through separately for you guys to even come together here. Okay? Like, people can wish that they were in your shoes and wish that they had what you had all the time, but people can't walk a step in your shoes. All right? They wouldn't be able to handle what it is that you guys had to go through, what generational curses you had to clear up. Okay? Everybody's path is not the same. But for whoever I'm picking up on, for you and your person, this is a twin flame connection. Okay? Which is why something is so powerful. It has so much attention. It has so much of a spark here. Okay? Yeah, you have to learn to make healthier choices. All right? And that could have been very hard for you and this person. Okay? Making healthier choices. This could have been like having to heal through like some type of addictions. Like I said, breaking generational curses, breaking lack mindsets. Just anything that can keep you in that lower energy. Okay, yeah, there go addiction card right behind healthy choices. You had to break those addictions by making healthier choices. Okay. Somebody's name could be Anita or the last name Baker. All right, caught up in the rapture of love. Like, this is a higher love. This love is taking you guys higher. Okay, this is what you deserve. This is what you have worked for. What are the messages for Aries at this time, Spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message. Too many. What else for Aries? Yeah, we have the 8 of Wands, and it fell right on top of the shop card, what I said, which is the Tower. Okay, so there's a lot of quick communication happening. There's a lot of things that are taking place all at once. Okay, so something could be very overwhelming to you or this person as well. All right. But it's a good overwhelming is what I feel. Because of the chemistry that y'all have, because of the energy that is between the two of you, the energy that you share, it's definitely something very powerful here, okay? You guys are bringing people together is what I'm getting also with this 8 of Wands energy. You guys are uniting people, okay? 888, April the 8th, April the 18th, March 28th is here. What's the messages for Aries? Okay, I'm getting this is the connection of a lifetime. Yeah, Page of Swords. A lot of people are watching. A lot of people are taking notes. A lot of people are getting ideas from you. See all these light bulbs? See how many people y'all waking up? Okay. What else, Spirit? See if I can see what's on this book. No, I cannot. Okay. Damn. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. See, this is people who feel like they don't have what it takes to put in the work. Okay? And this is why they lack. Because they don't feel like they can put in the work. They don't feel like they have the strength. They don't feel like they have the willpower. Okay? All they feel like they can do is hope and wish and pray that something is going to fall in your lap. And that's not how it works. Okay? That's not how it works. You have to be actively pursuing your healing journey. Healing is a never-ending process. All right? There are levels to this is what I'm getting here. Okay? Yeah, Two of Wands. There are levels to this. You have to be able and willing to leave that past behind. You have to be willing and able, wanting, it's like learning something new. Okay, if you're still in this old outdated thinking and not wanting to learn nothing new, then you're going to stay in that mindset of you can't have nothing new. Okay? It's just like candy. Like, it can be sweet or it could be sour. Okay, sweet and sour sauce could be significant to somebody, but it could be sweet or it could be sour. It could be sweet or it could be bitter. Okay, it's like however you want your life to go. But your life is up to you and the choices that you make. Okay? 222, March 22nd, April the 12th. April the 2nd, one more. What's the message for Aries? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You have to be, 888 is out here. You have to be willing to walk away from what no longer serves you in order to walk into what does serve you. Walk into your abundance. Walk into what is meant for you. Okay? Also, this Page of Swords, it's like walking a tight rope or walking a thin rope. It's like the choice is always yours. Okay? I'm also getting something about the road less traveled. Okay? In order for something to work for you, you can't follow the crowd. Alright? This is also, I feel like somebody taking the road less traveled where there's nobody. Okay? There's just you and Source. You and the universe, you and God, taking the road less traveled. The road less traveled is the road that people are scared to take because there's nobody there. All right? Can't be afraid to be alone, to be by yourself. Okay? To be able to heal. When you're always around people, when you always have others' opinions, it's like you never gonna be able to think for yourself. You're never gonna be able to have the clarity that you need for you. You're always gonna have other people's opinions. Okay? But what is your truth? Somebody has to find their truth. Alright? And if it's meant for them to have the type of connection that you have with your person here, then they'll eventually get it. But whoever this is, that's like, and it could be more than one person. Okay, I do feel like it's more than one person. It's multiple people here that are looking at you guys and feeling like, damn, I wish I had that. I wish I had a relationship like that. I wish that was me or whatever. But like I said, you have to be willing to walk away and you have to be willing to do the work. Okay? You got to be willing to go through the fire to transform. Okay? Excuse me. What else for Aries, Spirit? What else for Aries? Somebody could drive a Camaro. Either I'm getting red or yellow. Or that could be what you want, okay? See, yeah, we have guidance and desire. You guys have been guided to each other, all right, because you've done the inner work, all right? You have a lot of desire for each other, again, with the chemistry, okay? It says self-pleasure, intense feelings, actual thoughts about you. So, but some of y'all, this like somebody that could be wanting to have like a threesome with you and your person or something. Okay, take it as it resonates. But like, yeah, it's like somebody is fantasizing what it would be like to be with the both of you. But somebody has, like I said, they have to be able to do their own inner work here. They have to listen to the guidance from spirit. Okay, somebody could be finding white feathers. What's the messages for Aries? Confirmation on the white feathers. Okay. What's the message for Aries? Yeah, we have red flags. See, people ignore red flags and then they get upset when things happen, okay? What they say, warning comes before destruction. A lot of things get destroyed because people ignore red flags, all right? Choose the lover. It's like people make them out of a choice if you let them. What's the message for Aries? I'm so glad you told me. Okay, so you're welcome, whoever needed this message, but so I'm so glad you chose me. But I feel like this could be like your inner selves talking. Like, I'm so glad you chose to do the inner work so you can be your best self and you can be in this connection. Okay, we have double life. Again, this is somebody in the in-between. All right, they don't know if they want to settle and stay where the toxicity is or to, to really be loved. All right, somebody definitely has a decision to make here. They could be too stubborn to change, all right? And if somebody is too stubborn to change or somebody want to stay in their old ways, they're only going to get old results, okay? What's the messages for Aries? Yeah, they're going to be only getting old results. They're going to be reconciling with their old life, okay? What else for Aries? Never worried about you jumping in and out of bed. Like, these are not the worries that you guys have because you know that you're secure. You're secure in yourselves and you're secure in your person, okay? But whoever this is, like I said, this is somebody like settling and ignoring red flags. Yeah, we got a shark. They're ignoring red flags. They get ate up. What's the message for Aries? We got happiness out here. There's somebody that's kind of like, I don't want to say envious of the happiness that you guys show and you share and that you have. All right, but they definitely wish that they had it. Okay. What's the message for Aries? Yeah, they wish that they had the romance that you guys have. Like I said, for some of you, somebody wants they want in on it. Okay, like they tripping, but this is their thoughts. Somebody's name could be Rose, or Rose could be significant. Okay, somebody could have just got a rose like a toy. Okay, we also have the key. 2525, I just saw. The key to living your best life is healing. Period. What's the message? What's the message for Aries? Somebody could be a fair woman, somebody with blonde, gray, or white hair. Could have your hair in a bob. Or your person could. And then we have grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Alright, and I think grapes also symbolize abundance here. Okay, so you guys have fun together. Like y'all, you and your person, y'all laugh, joke, cut up. All the good stuff. Okay, yeah, butterfly again. A change for the better. In order for somebody to have that change for the better, they gotta go within. Okay, love calls is playing. There's nowhere to hide when love calls your name. All right, if love is really calling, then you gotta answer the call and do the work. Okay. Gotta answer the call and do the work. What is the message here, Spirit? What else for Aries? Somebody's name could be Stacy. Miss me with the BS. Okay, so this is somebody noticing some red flags. All right, so somebody could be about to get on their right path. Like I said, you guys are inspiring people. People are being inspired and encouraged by watching you and your person here. Somebody could be from Chi-Town, Chicago. Somebody's last name could be Rogers. Somebody could live in LA. Your first initials could be LA, or your first name could begin with the L and a A, or your first name could begin with the L, your last name could begin with the A, or your first name could begin with the A, your last name could begin with the L. Somebody could live in Buffalo, New York, or be from Buffalo, New York. Somebody could love buffalo sauce, buffalo wings. Somebody's name could be Lamar. Something is significant with September. Okay, so a Virgo or a Libra could, I think a Libra could be significant. Somebody's name could be Karen, Shamika, Kim, Austin. Could be from Austin, Texas, or your name could be Austin. We have matching fits. Okay, so again, it's like y'all dress alike. Y'all, both of y'all got the same style, I feel, or whatever style you guys have separately, it complements each other. Okay, my ancestors don't play about me, period. Okay, and this is what's helping this connection move along as well. Like I said, breaking generational curses. Somebody's name could be Theron, Quentin, Devin, Emma, Bobby, male or female, and Kayla. All right, let me get one. We're gonna close this out. We got effortless. And that's crazy. The last card I pulled in the reading I just did before this one, it had movement. It said river movement. Now this 2929 on the top, my best friend. This one says waterfall effortless. So something is definitely significant with water. I do feel like somebody is about to go through a purging phase. Okay, it's not going to be pretty, but at the end of it, somebody is coming out on the bright end. Okay. Niagara Falls could also be significant. Okay. Or something about a waterfall. Somebody's last name could be Waters. All right. But that's what I have for you guys, Aries. If anything did resonate, please like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, information on how to do so is down below in the description box. I will holler at y'all later. Tinkerbell signing out. Gang, gang, gang.